Can they be juggled? $20 years.
20 years?
Total. Since I was about 10 years old, and I'm 29.
Yeah. So just something that like you saw and you're like, hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, I guess. I actually don't remember my first inspiration, but I remember it took me 2 full weeks practicing every day to be able to juggle 3 tennis balls. It's hundreds of hours of 5-ball practice behind what I'm doing, and I can't do a single trick. I can just hold it, gotten up to about 100 catches. This spot is so, I have such a short period of time to hit everyone. I gotta hit them like 15 feet away. They gotta get the message before they get to it so that it interests them enough to start slowing their legs down. I got pistons that just, you gotta stop it. That's why I don't do well in heavy foot traffic, because they look behind them, there's someone coming, they won't stop. Just they're in the current. I get that question a lot. Out here in the wind, totally changes. It's anything light that'll pick up the wind with like 2 really heavy things, or like a tiny thing and the 4-pound sledge and the disc golf disc. Because I gotta think so much about the disc golf disc at all. I can't, usually when I throw something up, I see the angle it went up, I can predict where to catch it. Not with the wind. So I gotta watch that so much, I'll end up maybe dropping the sledge on my foot or something. A butternut squash. 4 pounds of chain wrapped up with a shoestring, and a penny. Can it be done?
Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, that was great.
About like, if you're spending a lot of money on yourself, this is just my theory. There's just something too simple about juggling. You don't think it's worth your time or money, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
You gotta be a little loose to like juggling, because there is no end point. It's just the juggle. You just gotta appreciate what I'm doing right there. And then I get a lot of people saying, oh, it's too dangerous. I'm like, well then pick it safe. It's totally up to you. Pick the basketball, the soft head, and a juggling ball. And it never ever gets me business. If someone says it's too dangerous, they're not saying it's too dangerous. They're saying, I don't feel like watching you juggle. I don't feel like doing this thing. There's a million excuses which all mean the same thing. I don't want to see it. I don't feel like giving you $1 at the end of it. Yeah. And only 1 in 100 people is honest. Juggling, any 3, you pick them, I'll juggle them. Can they be juggled? Thank you. It's a little bit unfathomable to think what you could achieve 20 years of practicing every day.
That's true.
Like pretty much all of us, unless you have like a physical deficiency or mental deficiency, we could play cello like her, hammer dulcimer like him, guitar like the best savant in the world. You just gotta put, a decade or 2 of practice every single day into it, and it becomes like breathing. Think about how complicated it is to communicate, to talk, to hear it, to form the words. You're using so many muscles, but you do it like it's nothing now. Here at the end.